with a makeup artistry kit. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and I do makeup professionally, and I wanted to show you guys what's in my kit and how much stuff you need to take with you. It's a lot. Depending on the event though, you can size down your kit. So here I have Azuka, and I have all of my bags next to it just so I can show you easily what's in there. And I have a makeup chair, which makes it so much easier on your back. I'm telling you, because if you go without this, you'll be using a chair that is not proper for makeup application. Your back will be killing you. And then here I have my airbrush kit in there on a rolly bag that I got from Costco, and I'll show you inside that. And then I also have a professional lighting, makeup lighting kit. So let's start with the Zuka. Here it is. We'll start with the outside bags here. And this side, I don't keep a whole lot on the outside, but there's a makeup cape, which is kind of like a half-size cape, and just a small mirror. And then this is like an extra little brush container I take with me by Makeup Forever. It's pretty cool because it pops open. Let me practice doing this with one hand. It pops open, so it's kind of like a little cup, so you can put your clean brushes in one side and then your dirty brushes in another. And then this is my favorite, if it would focus, makeup brush cleaner by Sena Secrets. It dries, it kills 99% of bacteria and germs, and it smells like vanilla once it dries. So that's that. And then I already pulled this stuff out of here, but so you can see these bags just stack inside. And then in this front pocket, I keep kind of like, I have the 2 hair clips right here. And in the front pocket, I kind of keep it like an emergency. Well, tape is more for eye makeup application if they want that real clean, crisp line. And then in the front, like if you're on set and you're gone all day, like you're bound to have some aches and pains. So I have my extra strength Tylenol. And then I have these for like clients, like a little emergency pack of Tylenol, Visine. I have a little clothing stain pen, and then also just a little like Band-Aid first aid kit. So I'll keep that stuff in there. And I have this stuff like packed up ready to go for some weddings coming up, so. And then on to the good stuff, the makeup. This first bag, I don't actually have these bags labeled, but this first bag is like all about sanitation and skin prep. So this isn't the fun stuff, you guys. Okay, so in here I have a little mini hand sanitizer, alcohol spray to sanitize your powder products and your pencils, and then I have a water bottle just for wetting like shadows and those eyeliners that need to be prepped with water. And then I have my Sena Secrets brush cleaning spray in here. And then I I keep a few powder puffs to give to brides. I put some powder on there for touch-up. I have wet ones, cucumber makeup remover wipes, disposable makeup pads, disposable lip gloss wands, and pointy Q-tips for fixing any mistakes with your makeup. And then here is my prep and prime stuff here. So I just have like a simple non-scented lotion, and then I have the Emulsion Emulsion Hydro Mattifying Moisturizer. This is for anybody with extremely oily skin, or they get oily fast. This is the regular cream slash primer moisturizer. Sunscreen, just in case anybody's going to be out in the sun for a long period of time. And this is a facial spray, so this is nice for spraying for moisture before makeup application, or a little mist if their skin is looking a little dry with the powder that you applied, so you mist a little bit afterwards and it kind of gives it a dewy look. And then I have the Cooling and Hydrating Chill Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. This one is for my more dry clients. And then I have these white matte bottles, like, are not good for staying clean, that's for sure. Okay, Urban Decay De-Slick. If you could see that. There we go. De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oily clients. And then let's start at the bottom. So I have 2 bags for foundation. This was the smaller one. This one fits in the very bottom of the Zuka. And I have a lot of different choices here. So I just added the Makeup Forever water blends. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades of that, so I can kind of mix and match a dark shade, a lighter shade, or somewhere in the middle. I have 2 RCMA makeup palettes. These ones definitely get the job done. I love this stuff. And then I also have in here my makeup palette and my spatula for removing cream products. And then in this pouch I have both palettes of foundation for mud, and I actually really love the mud foundation. I went to mud for my makeup artistry certification, and I actually just bought these 2 to replace because those are like the most popular shades in here. So this is by Makeup Designery. It's really great. Check it out. These palettes are really cool and compact. And you can add just a little moisturizer to thin them out. They're a cream product. So I have 2 all different shades there. And then I also have, I'm going to get that to zoom in. This is a contouring palette. So they've got all the shades you need for that. And then also a correcting palette. The dark orange correctors for dark coloring spots that need to be concealed. And then you have your like more green correctors, and then just regular concealers. Okay, and then I also have, as far as foundations, I have Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I have 4 shades of that, so I can mix and match those. I have the Professional primer that reduces pores. The Becca Skin Perfector in Opal. This stuff is really great. Shimmering Skin Perfector gives it like the skin like a dewy look. And then I have 3 correcting shades. Pro Conceal LA Girl. I got the green, the dark orange, and the yellow. This is just a NYX primer. It's just like the slick like silicone silk type primer to conceal like any fine lines. And then I also have 3 Makeup Forever HD concealers. And then these here, these are Sonia Kashuk cream concealers. These ones are for concealing like more like blemishes. They're a little thicker, so they're nice to just do a little touch up after you're done with the makeup application and cover any extra blemishes. And then onto this one. This is my face powders, primers, highlighter, or not primers, sorry, powders, bronzers, highlighters. So in here, I have my makeup designery ones, and I have a dark shade in Suede, or yeah, for my darker girls. And then I have Buttercream, which is a really good kind of like, it's like the banana, but I also have the banana right here. And then Shell for my lighter. And then I have Too Faced Chocolate Soleil medium deep matte bronzer. This stuff's so nice. It's it smells like chocolate. And then Too Faced, this is the Peach Beach, I believe, blush. It's really pretty on everybody. And then I have the banana powder, which not everybody can use. It's a little yellow. And then I have the RCMA no color powder for setting anything. And then I also have the Laura Mercier famous translucent powder everybody loves. I set a lot of people with that. And then also I have my highlighters. These are the Luminizer sisters. So it's got Mary Luminizer, Cindy Luminizer, and Betty Luminizer. And these are by The Balm. So you can see there, the Mary Luminizer, Cindy, and the Betty. So one's a real light highlighter, and one's like a pinky, and then one is a real bronze. And then I have both of the Anastasia Contour kits. These get used a lot. I think they work well for a lot of people. So I have the light and I have the medium kit. And then I also have some makeup designery blushes here. I feel like these, I have this peachy one here, and then I feel like these kind of cover everybody. Like, you really don't need like 15 million blushes in your kit. So you have here, you know, some bright pinks, some more red, some more orange, light pink. There's even kind of a banana color in here. I find that my kit is already so heavy. If I just keep adding things that aren't really necessary or I realize don't really get used, I don't really need a billion blushes in my kit. So On to the next pouch. This one here, I kind of squeezed some lashes in here because I couldn't fit it in another pouch. But this one is mainly, these are loose lashes. So I have Ardell. I have the short, the medium, and the long lashes. And then these are my most used. I have more palettes, but these are my most used, cover most people eyeshadow palette. So I have the Lorac Pro, the Pro 2, which these are gorgeous. They get the job done. The Lorac Gold, Unsip Gold. This, if anybody wants a gold look, is a good one to go to. Naked 3, this is like a rose gold palette. Chocolate Bar. This one has a lot of gorgeous shades. I do a lot of brides, so I kind of try to keep like bridal shades in here. Not like if I'm gonna do a photo shoot with some like fun shades or whatever, I'll pack a different kit. So, okay, so this one is like kind of like a really pretty fall bridal by Visart. I've yet to try this one. And then I also have this Makeup Forever eyeshadow box with a lot of different colors in here. So I do have the more black for smokies and more like bright colors and stuff. So I guess I probably could go do a fun photo shoot with these in here. This covers pretty much everything. So that's that. And then this is the eye container. Fun stuff. I keep, for just in case, I keep the shadow shields in here. These are really nice. They help for fallout. And then in this pouch I have my mascaras. So I keep a couple like higher end mascaras in here, but for the most part I keep just waterproof stuff that I know that works, because mascaras really only last 3 months. You're on kind of a quick timeline for those. So I go through mascara quite a bit with my clients, so I really don't want to keep, you know, some crazy expensive mascara in there. And then I have this Sena brow palette. This is so nice. It has like every shade, every color, hair color that you could have. And then it has a wax also, which I typically don't use. I just use the powder. And then I have, this is all my liners. So there's actually like an Anastasia like brow highlight pencil in there. Different colors. There's a few brow pencils. There's all the Anastasia micro pencils in there in all the different shades. There's blue and purple liners. There's obviously your black, brown, all the basics. Waterproof for those, because with the bride you don't want their stuff melting when they start crying at their wedding. And then I have this Ben Nye liquid set. This is for any powder products that you want to be waterproof. So it's a waterproofing liquid. I have Makeup Designery cake eyeliners in brown and black. These ones I absolutely love. I scrape a little bit off, add a little bit of this liquid set, and it's now waterproof, and they glide on so nice. They're not as thick. They're easier to glide on than the gels. So then I also have some NYX Gel Liner, and I believe this one is just a dark brown shade. And then I have Ben Nye Clown White. This is really great for priming for a real bright color on the eye. And then I have the Anastasia pots, and I think I have medium brown and blonde in those. And then I have a Maybelline. I think this is a Plum Makeup Forever. This is black cream shadow or liner is what they think they call it. And then I have two sets of wispy lashes. So those cover most girls for weddings. And this little pouch here, I think it has all my extras. It has the little crane scissors. You need these for trimming eyelashes. It has eyelash glue. I have duo glue, and I have a black paint on kind of like glue. I have my disposables in here. I have pink little mascara wands. Yeah, and then I have the glue for the single lashes. There's a lot of stuff, you guys. Oh my god. And then this here is the lip. This is my lip pouch. I'm in the middle of actually depotting my lipsticks or whatever, and this is the start of it. So I'm trying to put together a bridal color lipstick kit here, so you can see that these are kind of like your pinks to mauves, and then there's some like real nudes with some shimmer, and then pencils, lip pencils of every color. There's also an Urban Decay lip primer, Smashbox, Makeup Forever, NYX, all these different really pretty colors for brides and prom and everything you can think of, reds, nudes. And then here's my lip gloss pouch. This one's the fun one. Some more just little disposable lip glosses. There's a pencil sharpener in here for my stuff. So I have this Jour lip enhancer. This is like a moisturizer for prior to lip color. I have these mud shades, the Makeup Designery. These ones are gorgeous. There's a nude, the spicy, more red color. This one is Cupid. This one's cute. This is like a pinky color. And then Cantaloupe is like orange. This is the nude. I have two Dose of Colors. These one's matte and one's a gloss. This one is a matte shade in Truffle. This one's really pretty. For any of my little Instagram girls too that want that matte look, that's the one they normally pick. And then this one is Rosé, and this is a really pretty gloss. And then this is also a matte shade. It's like a pink matte shade. It's really cute. I have some Face Atelier. These are really nice. A lot of these just kind of have like they're lip glazes, and they have a little bit of a shimmer in it. They're not as tinted as it looks there. And then I do have 3 Anastasia shades. You can see these are really pretty for bridal colors. So that's that stuff. That's the stuff in my kit. And then I do have this amazing Smith Cosmetics brush organizer I got at Fame this year. It's really nice. It's expensive though. So this is my brush organizer. So I have a little pouch here in the beginning. There's beauty blender cleaner. I keep a few beauty blenders in there. This is so pretty to look at, you guys. It's so organized and gorgeous. So these are all my like specialty brushes. I have eyelash, a metal eyelash comb, brow brushes over there, a little mini fan brush, which is really nice for doing cream contouring. All 4 shapes here of my mud brushes in the round flat shade, a lip brush, all these little fine ones for eyeliners for different shapes and sizes. Here's my fluffy eyeshadow brushes. So I have some mud brushes, Morphe brushes, some Japanesque brushes. I also do have Bridal tools. I just ordered quite a few of those. A little flat one for lining like underneath the eye. And this is just kind of like a cheap flat brush in case I'm doing like some glitter work or something where I don't want to mess up my nice brushes. And then I have 2 foundation brushes, a little fluffy morph brush. This is really nice for setting under the eye. A mud powder brush. This one's really nice for contouring and blush. A fan brush by Mud. Their brushes are really nice, you guys, and professional looking. I love these. I would recommend ordering some if you want some really nice professional brushes. So this fan brush is really nice for some real light highlighting. I have a Morphe real thick foundation brush. This is a new Smith brush that I got with this case. Their brushes are gorgeous. Look at this. It's got like a gold handle. It's a fluffy little brush. This one's so nice for adding a little contour and blush too. I never would have thought that a little round fluffy brush would do so great with contouring, but it really does give it a soft contour. And then the handle is like this wood grain that is so gorgeous with the Smith symbol on there in gold. And this is the Smith 112. One of their favorite brushes, I'm guessing. And then I have a big fluffy, my favorite brush, big fluffy mud brush. This is great for just powdering the whole face. And this one also is a big fluffy brush. And then this one is a little fluffy kind of contouring brush. So that's the Smith case. These are all the brushes that I need for onset, or if you're gonna do something. Also, if you're gonna do some kind of these little portfolios unclip out of here too. So if you're gonna do any kind of presentation or do makeup on someone in front of a group, this is really nice because you can just grab this and set it down and just open it up and grab what you need. So that's that. Now, moving on to my airbrush kit. I'm telling you guys, you need so much stuff. Makeup is not as easy as it looks. So, airbrush. You want to offer airbrush if you are doing any brides. It is gorgeous and smooth and very fast. So, I have my air compressor here, the tubing, and then I have 3 airbrush guns. 2 of them are by Temp 2. These 2 are by Temp 2. This one is Sparmax. I have a whole set of foundation shades in Temp 2. It comes with 12 1/4 ounce bottles foundation shades. These are really nice because you can see right through them and see what shades they are. There's a timer in here because I really need to, if I'm doing a big group, I really need to make sure I'm getting girls in and out in a timely manner, or the bride's not getting done on time. And then I also have the Makeup Designery HD Air Pro Set Airbrush Liquid Makeup. So this has all the foundation shades that match. So, okay, that cut off, so I'm going to start this and add this on. So this is the Makeup Designery HD Air Pro Set. This has all the foundation shades that match my mud shades in my kit. And it also has some extra colors for things like you can actually do blush and eyeshadow with Airbrush. So it has some red, blue, green, white, black. So you can do some fun stuff. Blue. You can do some fun stuff with stencils or something if you want to do like a design. You can. I was actually certified in makeup design, and it also includes special effects, so we did some of that stuff too, which was really fun. I can also pull out my special effects kit too and show you guys that. So, and this is the airbrush cleaning pot that goes with the airbrush. It's basically has a pot and then it has a stand to hold the gun so you can spray it out while you're using it and keep it clean. So that's that. And there's also some Temp2 concealers in here. It's like a little concealer wheel. It works really great with the Temp2, because what you need to know about airbrush is that it's a silicone base that lasts so much longer than regular foundation, but at the same time you don't want to mix concealers that are different than the silicone base, so you want to get matching concealers. And last thing, my new makeup lighting. I've used this a few times because seriously, when lighting is an issue, it's really hard. So this is the like Super Pro. It has 2 stands and 2 lights. This bad boy was like way too much money. By the Makeup Light. So this comes off the top. I'm really not used to working with one hand. This comes off the top. Then you unzip the kit. This is like the backpack. So it has suction cups, which I have not used. It has suction cups to stick the lighting to a mirror. All the power cords, and then they have like 2 stands and a little bendable, 2 bendable like necks, and these are the lights. So I picked the white ones. These things are so great. They add so much light. Very necessary if you're going to do any kind of professional makeup work. So that's it. My Zuka, everything all sprawled out now that I need to reorganize and put it back in for my brides. And there's also my little doll head. That's where I practice like bridal looks. And a little span around my room here. That's my hair dryer. There's where I keep like magazines and stuff. That's like a organizer for all my receipts and business stuff. Out the front window. My reclinable hair chair, styling chair, and then my vanity with my stuff that's not clean right now. My iPad and my hair products and my mirror. I take Square if you want to book any makeup stuff. This is all my personal stuff here.